Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Nye. It's still March 30th, 6:46 p.m. I'm back for a very specific reason. We're going to go pay off our house. I also wanted to complain about RNG for a second. So, we're down to 3 things that, sorry, 4. I apologize, 4. I can't count. I'm always one less than I think I am. We're down to 4 things that I haven't caught yet that I can catch at this point in the year. We're down to the stringfish, the barreleye, the ant, and the tarantula. Tarantula should be available in the next 13 minutes or so, so we'll try to take a look out for it. And have this be like a 15-minute video. The ant, I just need to be willing to give up a turnip, basically. We need to have a rotten turnip. The problem is that I don't feel like losing that kind of money. I might, though. We're going to see. So, you know, ants and turnips, that should be pretty easy. Tarantulas, I just have to get lucky and actually find one that doesn't immediately jump me. But that's not really a big deal either. The barreleye I haven't been trying particularly hard for because I haven't actually been playing at 9 p.m. or later. And the barreleye is only available from, where is this thing? The barreleye is only available from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. So, not exactly a lot of time. It's the stringfish that's driving me nuts. Because the stringfish, vanishes in 2 days. So, driving me a bit up the wall. I'm trying to get it. And what really annoys me about this fish is that it's a fish that's only available on the cliff sides. You have to go, it has to be at the top of one of the waterfalls. That's required. It's also a larger fish, and I find, I don't know how true this is, but I find that larger fish are rarer than smaller fish just on the spawns. And the problem is that, like, for the ocean, I can just do laps around the island, and it causes ocean fish to respawn. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of space at the top of the cliffs in my town. So I can't really do much to force those spawns to respawn, which kind of sucks. So I end up having to do what I'm doing now, which is go and looking for clams so I can make fish bait. I really hope that at some point we get, especially for later on in the year, we end up getting a upgrade to Nook's Cranny that allows them to sell fish bait. If they don't, I'll be sad. It's a missed opportunity. But I'm going after clams so we can get fish bait. And what annoys me about this is that not only am I more likely to get smaller fish than larger fish when I use the fish bait, at least as far as I can tell, but also just getting this fish seems to be rare. I don't know if I've actually seen a fish the size that I need. So it's been bothering me. I've been trying really hard to get this. I've probably crafted 50 or more fish baits today, and not just crafted and spent 50 or more fish bait today in the hopes of getting a stringfish. Again, I would be less worried about it if it were not for the fact that I literally have until effectively, I guess, midnight tomorrow to get this done and to catch this fish. Otherwise, either I have to time travel, which is by itself a losing proposition, or I have to wait until literally next year. And that would suck. Alternatively, you know, a little bit later on, find a friend in the southern hemisphere or that has a southern hemisphere island and use that to make attempts. But going over to, you know, someone else's island and having to deal with doing what I'm doing right now on a completely different island almost sounds like a cure worse than disease. So, I'm just annoyed by the RNG on this. I've caught some other fairly rare fish repeatedly. Like, I just caught another, I think, what was it, golden trout, I believe is the name. I caught another golden trout, and a golden trout, I believe, is about as rare. One rare thing that I did happen, so one good bit of RNG, is that I was doing random islands looking for, specifically special flowers, and I found an island that had all of these. So as you can see, I do have a bunch of pink and blue flowers all around my my house. And these are specifically here so that way I can get peacock butterflies to spawn, which are worth a fair amount each. I actually have a bunch banked. I'm really hoping that the, I think his name is Flick. He's a NPC that specifically buys bugs for more than they're usually worth. So we're going to hope this guy comes by and I will be able to make tons and tons and tons of cash. So that's going to be the hope there. No knowing, you know, if that's actually going to happen or not. But let's go do what we actually came here for, apart from saying, ooh, Bamboo Grove wall. I'm getting a lot of the bamboo stuff. I did actually make some of the bamboo stuff. But we need young bamboo shoots, and those seem somewhat rare. So I'm going to harvest the remainder of my bamboo tomorrow and hope I'm able to make the remainder of the stuff, because I have... Let's see. So I have the wall, which I think I'm getting bamboo shoots tomorrow, but the young spring bamboo is the problem. Because I need, let's see, that's 5. I need another, let's see. So I need a total of 7, 8, 14, 18. So I need at least 20 young spring bamboo, and I was getting, like, less than 1 a tree. So I might have to go get myself a bamboo island, or at least hope for one. We did get, however, a bunch of Nook points, so I'm going to go look at that in a second. But I do also have just a ton of money. So you got the bug. I have caught tons of bugs. Weak grub. So we'd catch a ton. Ooh, also I talked to a bunch of people. Okay, made a bunch of DIY, or got a bunch of DIY recipes. Didn't make them, got them. Understated authority. Nice. I made a ton of furniture. Emergent artisan. Let's see. So we got a lot of materials. I've chopped a lot of trees, as you can see. Sharp guard. In order to make a bunch of stuff. Even more tools have broken. Rowdy punk. I like it. Anything else? Flower tender. I have been watering a lot of flowers to try to get crossbreeds. Detailed keeper. So that's pretty nice. Clam and collected. I have dug up a lot of clams, as you can see. Look at that. Good things in store. So we have a lot of stuff in storage. Self-possessed coordinator. That's worth a lot of points. I appreciate that. Thank you, game. Anything else? Lost treasure. I actually tried to shoot down something that was in a balloon and it fell into the water. So that's lost treasure there. Catchable klutz. Okay. We also have making a change. This is for changing outfits in the closet, specifically. Trendy model. And then host the most. I had friends come and visit the island a couple of times. So that gets me lonely chum. Okay, so the big reason I did this is I didn't want to wait another day to do my house. So we're going to go ahead and go to the ABD. And we're going to do a loan payment. So I'm just going to get all that's in my pockets out. And then pay the remainder from savings. And bam. Our house has been paid off again. I finished paying off my home loan again. Hey, Tom Nook, I finished paying off my home loan. Let's talk. Hi. Thank you once again for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. I must ask, were your prompt payments motivated by desire for expansion? Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend you further credit for construction. Yes, I would like to... Yeah, let's talk about construction. So, about my home. So, I do want to expand. So we can add another room to give me a little more space. We're talking about a loan of 548,000 bells. Let's do it. This might be a good time to consider a new color for your roof. I really don't need another color for my roof. I'm very okay with my aqua roof. Thank you. What I'm also going to go ahead and pay for, because I can, is I'm going to talk infrastructure, and I want to build a... Let me see. What was the... Bridges and inclines. What was the one that I wanted? I want the stone staircase. I actually like the stone staircase. Believe it or not. 168,000. Want to proceed with this construction of this incline? Yes, please. Set on location next. Okay. So we'll go ahead and set that up. But the good news is the house is now paid off again. So tomorrow we get even more space. I'm gonna have to start actually setting up my house, which is the kind of big-ish deal. I have to start doing furnishings and such. So what I'm thinking here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put an incline right here. So let's imagine it. What does this look like? Yeah. Oh, hey, it's a gyroid. My phone is ringing. Hello, Nye. Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the stone staircase? I did. Wonderful. Now, as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect donations for the construction fees. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want, and if you don't make any hefty donations, our goal might never become a reality. All construction donations should go to Lloyd. We'll talk again soon. Okay, well, I have money, right? Maybe another time. I'll have to get that money. Okay, so, right. So I'm going to spend just a minute crafting, fish bait. And then we're just going to kind of keep an eye out for a potential tarantula on the way to, using this bait. So what I am going to do is I'm going to spend some Nook miles on checking 1 or 2 actual mystery islands. I do want to see if we can get Tarantula Island. That would be awesome if I could, because that's a lot of money. So potentially going to go after Tarantula Island. If not Tarantula Island, I also want to look out for a Bamboo Island. And I also want to look out for, there's a couple other types of islands I'd really like to see. So we'll be kind of looking out for those. Hour changes in just a minute, which is literally all we're waiting for. Okay, so there's the switch over. And I'm just going to kind of wander back to where I'm actually doing this fishing, and you guys can kind of watch. But yeah, I've always had bad luck when it comes to RNG. So to have this fairly heavy RNG fest that I have to deal with just to get one of these fish just feels terrible. Okay, so let's make our way over, keeping an eye out on the ground for a tarantula. I'm not not too hopeful. Okay. Yep, nothing. So basically what I have to do is I'm just kind of up here. And, it's literally just me. Oh, didn't want that. What did I... no. What did I have there? Oh, the vaulting pole, of course. It's literally just me sitting here going, fish bait, ooh ha ha, and then going, oh hey, that's not a large fish, therefore I'm not getting what I want in the first place. And I think what makes it even worse is that clifftop fish, apparently, the clifftop location isn't a location by itself. It seems to be a modified location. So River Clifftop not only has all the fish from normal river, it also has the clifftop fish. So I have to also deal with, you know, black bass, bitterlings, and all of these other kind of obnoxious fish that I already have to deal with downstairs. So it means that I have an even lower chance of getting this fish. So, as you can see, I'm supposed to be getting, this fish is, like, the largest size fish. The one that I'm trying to get. And as you can see, I got the 2 smallest sizes. The loach is not particularly amazing. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing this. Good news is, tomorrow we will have the bigger house. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's fine. I didn't need that size fish anyways. So, with that being said, especially because my luck is absolutely terrible, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But hey, we're going to have a bigger house tomorrow. And we can start actually looking into how we're going to design the house, because I'm going to need to start filling these rooms with something. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you later.